Yes, we're back. We're back again in ETS2. We're back again with the heavy cargo pack DLC, excuse me. And this time I thought I'd take it up a notch and attempt to pull the 55-ton crane from Hanover to Bremen. In this, the Iveco Stralis, which has got a whopping 310 horsepower. So yeah, I think it's the lowest powered truck in the game, and we're going to pull the heaviest load in the heavy cargo pack DLC. What could possibly go wrong? So grab that Yorkie bar and let's go. So yes, we're back. We're back in ETS2. Steve here, and yeah, I thought I'd take it up a notch. Did plan on going through each of the heavy loads to see if we can pull them in the normal Scania 360, but thought, well, why not make it a bit more adventurous and go with a 310. I've already picked up the load, just backed under it. I haven't moved it yet, so I don't even know if it will move. So yeah, here's our load. Yeah, this could be a challenge, couldn't it? What we'll do, as always, do that for the Google Plus page, so we can post that up there. Yeah, 55-ton crane, 310 horsepower in the rather basic Iveco. Let's pop it in gear. Release the parking brake. Well, it moves in second. Well, unless I got grounded out on something, did I? I hit the lamppost. Okay, good start. No, still hit the lamppost. Okay, perhaps I need to go. A bit tighter of an angle. Well, we're getting further forward. I would have thought that a single lamppost could cause us so many problems. I'm also very conscious of the fact we've got a trailer right here. No, 6 would be a bit ambitious, wouldn't it? Okay. That's the very back of the trailer now that's catching. Nope, now I can't get out of there because it's too tight an angle. Okay. Oops. Okay, it might slightly scratch something. I'm probably back in exactly the same position where I was. Oops. There we go. Wow, that was... well, I thought it would be a bit easier getting out of the compound than that. Okay, but we're moving. The world's slowest indicator now. Okay, I'm not stopping. Okay, might have to single shift the gears. Okay, we got 112 miles to go just to see if we can actually do this. Well, we're up into 6th. 20 miles an hour. Yeah, I didn't think a lamppost would scupper us trying to get out of the pickup location. Yeah, we'll go for another gear change. We'll go up to 7th. I hope this light stays at green. Nope, scumbag light. Not main beam, not that one. So yeah, hell of a beast this thing. Actually look at it properly now. Truck does look a bit weedy pulling it, I must admit. Never really been a fan of the Iveco either. Okay, only just pulls away in 2nd gear. Yeah, I bet there's people stuck behind me are thinking, oh my god. Okay, 15 mile an hour. We are still accelerating just. We have got a hill now we're going up though. I don't think parking this at the other end is going to be an option, so I think I might have to cheat out a bit on the parking. Okay, we now need to be in that outside lane because this has got to try and go round the uphill spirally junction thing. That's technically what it's called. Okay, rip gearbox. Try to take as much speed up there as I could. Okay, 10 mile an hour. I'm manually changing the gears as well. Okay, we've got to go round in a loop again down here. Providing we can actually get to the loop down here. Still got 100 miles to go. Yeah, I think 8th was a bit ambitious there. We'll go with 7th. You know, I'm about to be overtaken now. So I will indicate, just so the guy behind me backs off, which is what he does. Okay, now we're up into 8th. Picking up a little bit of speed. Grip the gearbox again. And again. A whopping 13 miles an hour. We turn those lights off now. Okay. Not helped by the AI coming to a complete stop there. Okay, now hopefully we're going to stay on this motorway for a little while, so we can actually attempt to get some speed up. I think the single shift in the gears is the way to go. So it can be done. You've got to be prepared to change gear a lot, and you've got to be prepared to not be in a hurry. But I've even pulled the 95-ton Siemens transformer with this, I think, as well. Yeah, now we're moving up into 8th gear. Reasonable turn of speed. So you probably go for 9th. We come down here, pick up a bit more speed. It'll be brave and grab another one. Yeah, I think 10th was a bit optimistic. Go back down to 9th. 74 miles to go. We're doing okay. So I haven't said, actually, if you're new to my videos, as always, welcome. There's normally a new OMSI video on the channel every Monday and Wednesday. Something from Fernbus to Coach Simulator on Fernbus Friday. Something from me live on Twitch on a Saturday night. And some other games chucked in there in between. Some on random Sunday. And some, as this goes out, the day I'm recording it today on Sunday, and not so random Sunday. So plenty of content from me. Please do hit that subscribe button. I'll also put a link in the description below to the Google Plus community, brilliant and growing community of sim gaming fans. So do please check that out. So yeah, I do plan on working through all of these heavy loads in the heavy DLC, heavy cargo DLC. Probably chuck one in every now and then. When it ends up making its way to American Truck Sim, we'll also give it a go over on that one as well. Staying with 9th, probably a good idea. My foot is flat to the floor. 60 miles to go. But it's pulling it. It is definitely pulling it. Now we've got to come off up here, though, I've just noticed. So as long as we don't encounter any hills, we should be okay. Yeah, I think police car coming past us then, not really a concern. Now very conscious of the fact we've got a lot of weight behind us. Okay, 49 miles to go. This is where it could start to get interesting now. If we come across any hills. Slightly uphill, but we're managing to maintain 20, 19. Again, foot flat to the floor in 6th gear. Queue of traffic behind me, which is unsurprising. So I'm doing 19 miles an hour at a 37 mile an hour limit. How long before someone attempts to overtake? That's the question. Oh, here we go. Yeah, we got one. Oh no, he's at the back off now because there's obviously something coming the other way. And he didn't want to risk that. Or is he coming again? No, he's coming again. No, he's backing off again. Yeah, he's gone back in. Not sure if I'm going to attempt a gear change. I'm up to 7th. This is a slight incline. Nope. 6th it is. I just hope the uphill doesn't carry on, because if it does, we're going to get slower. Okay, down to 13 now, 12. Come on, one of these gears has got to give me some 9 miles an hour. 8. There we go. 3rd gear. Yeah, I think we'll stay with 3rd as well until we get up over the top of this hill. They got a hell of a queue behind us. Look at that lot. Oh, I don't know, I'm going to go with another one. As long as this hill goes down now, I think we'll be okay. We've got 31 miles to go. Okay. 7th. 8th. This guy's going for an overtake. Oh no, he's not. Okay, 9th gear, I'm now speeding. And we've got to go left. Okay, so this could be the interesting part then. I'll try 3rd. Oh, I'm glad we didn't start slowing down in 1st then. There we go. We have movement. That could have been a lot worse. And we got to come off here again. Definitely a lot of on and offs in this one. Okay, I was trying to be too quick then on the gear change. Come on, 13 miles to go. We can do this. Off to Bremen. Right, it's just a reversing bit. I will attempt it, of course, but that could be a challenge. Just got to go left up here. Okay, down here, I don't know how far we are. Fuel level, we use a little bit of fuel. Definitely don't like these indicators. Oh, a little bit fast into that, I think. Well, we've arrived in Bremen, which is a bit of a plus. I'm going to go right at these lights. Definitely annoying indicators. I wouldn't like to drive one of these a lot. That's why I do prefer the Scania. Oh, should have been first gear really. No, second got us there. And then left here. Okay, thanks very much. You're going to stop and wait. It's very kind of you. We'll have an attempt at the parking, but it could be we'll end up skipping it because these double articulation trailers. And the fact it's got rear steer. I go over a little bit. Yeah, that's a gear. If I take it gently. Yes. There we go. Let's jump back in and move it out of the way. There it is. Beastie we pulled. And managed to park as well. And there we go then, and we did it using this little beastie, 310 horsepower of Iveco Stralis, and it did a really good job. A little bit slow up the hills, but yeah, it can be done. Next time we'll come back to this, not sure when. We'll carry on working our way through the heavy cargo pack. If you do want to see more frequent videos in ETS2 or trucking, do please leave a comment below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and spread the word. And finally, yeah, do please check out the Google Plus community, a link to which I'll leave in the description below. Until the next time then, if you have been, thanks very, very much for watching.